Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the Uniq Aircraft Plus case for the iPhone 6. This case features a customizable leather backplate and also is available with an optional magnetic mount as well. So the case itself sells for $34.90. Then they have a kit, which I'll show you in a moment, that comes with that mount, which sells for $42.90. Now, there are 7 variations of the case. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right here. And essentially what they're made up of is 3 pieces. And let me get it kind of all disassembled so you can see. You get 3 pieces that make up the case. You've got a rubberized bumper, a metal frame, and then the leather backplate. Now here is one of the boxes already opened, and there really isn't anything in here other than the case and an instruction manual. And then here are just a couple of the other styles. You can see this one here, the red. They've got some carbon fiber looking one, which is amazing looking, a regular black leather, and then I'll show you some of the other models when I show you the kit that comes with the mount. These carbon fiber ones look great. I think they have like a sport edition and then a classic edition. Yeah, you can actually see it right there. Sports edition, and then this one is just the regular genuine leather. But again, all the back plates have authentic leather on them, so it's pretty cool. So here's the red one, and basically the installation process works like this. You take the rubber piece first and you put it over your phone, of course lining up all of your ports and controls, and you do it from the front of your phone. You get it on there nice and tight like that, and then you take the aluminum frame, and starting from the front of your phone, you start at the top and you just kind of wedge it in. You do have to kind of be careful. You want to line up the buttons first and then go to the bottom section second, and then just kind of click it all in place like so until it all sort of locks together. Now, once you have it like that, you're not quite finished yet. You then are going to take that leather back plate, and there are 2 little grooves at the bottom, which you line up and then just kind of slide it on in until it locks into place. And you want to make sure that you obviously have it all installed properly so that it easily slides up through the case just like so. And then once it's all together, it really kind of locks the case apart or together and makes it feel like it's a one-piece design. There's no creaking, no movement. It's very tight. You can't get your phone out until you remove the back plate. It's a nice tight fit. So there is a small amount, really not much really worth mentioning when it comes to lay on the table protection from this. This lip doesn't really come above the glass. I have a tempered glass screen protector on, and it's just about level with that. On the back, you've got that genuine leather plate with a cutout for the camera, the secondary mic, and flash. On the bottom, there are 3 cutouts, one for the speaker, one for the lightning port, and a third for the headset jack and mic. And then on this side, there's a cutout for the mute switch, which you can get to it no problem. The buttons, on the volume buttons here, you've got metallic buttons built into the case that feel real good. Same with the sleep awake button. You get a nice amount of tactile feedback. This case feels really good in the hand. I love the aluminum frame combined with leather, just really quality materials. The materials I want to see in a case. I mean, what more can you ask for than metal and leather? Really nice, great fitting case. Now, as I mentioned, you do have the option, here's one of the other colors, to go with this kit, which includes the car mount and a case inside here. So let me just show you that real quick. Pop this guy open so you can see what the mount looks like, because this is one of the cooler mounts I think you're going to see. It's actually magnetic. So here's another one of the colors. It's kind of a purple and red, and that's one of the sport editions. The sport edition has this textured back plate to it, which is kind of neat. So you can see that color there. Let's get all this out of the way. And then here is the mount. You can see it has like a carbon fiber accent to it. And then it's a suction cup style mount that has a locking mechanism here. There also is an adjustment point on the back, so you can move this around to wherever you want to get the proper position. But basically, you find where you want to mount this, whether it's in your car, on your desk, countertop, wherever. And let's get it in a nice angle so you can see it. And then you just ratchet that mount down. And then basically, now it's not going to hold too well on this surface, but you have a magnetic attachment here that you just let go, and the magnetic mount does the work. Again, it's not going to hold on here because I'm using it on my desk covering, but basically in your car or anything like that, you know, this mount will do the work, and you can adjust this and swivel it around to where you want it and then tighten this down so you can actually still use your phone. You can put it in portrait or landscape, really any position you want in your car. You're going to want to, again, get a surface that this is going to stick to, but really convenient. You don't have to mess with any, clips or clasps or getting this thing in. Of course, you can still reach the charging port and all the buttons and everything while it's in here, which is kind of neat. So the Uniq Aircraft Plus case, you can pick that up for $32.90 via the link I'll have in the video description. Or you can get the kit, which includes the mount, for $42.90, again in 7 different colors. I'll also have a link to that in the description. I will also have a link down there to my full review of this over on runaroundtech.com. There's tons of pictures in that review, so make sure you check it out. As always, if you have any questions about this or anything else, definitely leave me a comment down below. Otherwise, have a great day.